Today I'm going to be trying out 9 different brand new desserts from my local Lawson's convenience store. The reason why we don't go to Lawson too often is that we don't have one very nearby. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I mean, if we walk about 15 minutes, we do have a couple of Lawsons. However, we have a 7-Eleven within a block of where we live. We have actually 3 7-Elevens in the vicinity. We have 2 Family Marts, so it's just so much easier to go to those places instead. And my mother wanted to try out the onigiri from Lawson, so I thought, why not pick up sweets as well? That's right, my mother and I did a taste test over on the Tabi Eats channel. Onigiri taste test. Pretty epic. Happy to see that my mother found some favorites because she always goes for the same onigiri. Always. Ume, okaka, kombu. Nothing else. Guys, I'm gonna go for these 2 first because this is the one that caught my attention right away at the store. And I say these 2 because they were promoting these. These are brand new apparently. They are 2 types of cheesecake. We have this one right here, which is the Nama cheesecake. This is the Mugu Cheesecake. Let's open this one. And this is what it looks like. It basically says cheesecake in English. So the English writing really, it doesn't help much. Okay, let's get into it. I'm trying to figure out if this is a baked cheesecake or like it's a no-bake cheesecake. That's actually very good. I think this is baked. It has to be baked because it tastes like a New York cheesecake. Okay, that's very creamy and it's very delicious. Oh, for some reason I did not expect it just because the packaging is so boring. Okay, this is the Mugu cheesecake. Visually, if you look at it, this one looks baked, right? You see the brown bits on the top. I'm gonna break this one in half. Oh, wait. Look at the bottom. There's something on the bottom. What is that? Okay. Oh, alrighty. Okay, let's give this one a try. Completely different from the first one. It's strange because although this one looks baked, I mean it is, the first one was more similar to New York cheesecake. It had that really creamy, kind of not too thick consistency, but you know, kind of rich. This one is lighter and there are, I think this is some kind of nuts on the bottom. Yeah, like almonds. I think it's almonds. This one for some reason is not my favorite. Yeah, it's a little bit rubbery, if that makes any sense. It's not as creamy. It's also not as rich. Okay. Not my favorite, but very interesting. This is a soft waffle with whipped cream on the inside. My mother chose this. There's actually a custard and whipped cream on the inside. Let's break it in half. And that's what it looks like. First of all, the waffle. It's more like a sponge. It's a sponge. I think it's the shape that looks like a waffle made. The custard and the whipped cream is very light. Overall, sweetness is very, very subtle. Yeah, so if you're not a fan of sweets, you might like this because I feel like this needs a little bit more sweetness. That's what I feel. It's just something's missing for me. So let's try this one. So this is a collaboration with Shing Mochi. The company, I forgot the name of the company, but Shing Mochi is a very, very popular mochi confectionery. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a hat. And it's quite heavy, and when you open it, it looks like this. That is that's the mochi actually. So wow, so Shingen mochi is mochi with kinako and kuromitsu, which is like the Japanese black sugar syrup, and you already see it there. There must be kinako in there, maybe inside the cream, and then the mochi. Surprisingly, the mochi is a little firmer than your typical Shingen mochi, so I'm not a fan of that. Maybe because I like the texture, the soft texture of the original Shing Mochi. But this one's been kept in the refrigerator at the store. So the mochi itself has firmed up. But the flavor of the kinako and the kuromitsu is there. It's just like, does it match the dorayaki pancake? I'm not sure. So this one is the Lawson's premium roll cake. All the convenience stores here in Japan have their own premium roll cake. Yeah, and it's a roll cake and you're supposed to eat it with a spoon. You do that. All right, let's give this a try. That's lovely. It's very milky. Once again though, I don't know, for me, it's like, I need a little bit more sweetness. What's wrong with me? Maybe I should try all the roll cakes from the different convenience stores. Do they taste all the same? Like, I want to know if like the sweetness level is different. It's okay, but for me, it's like I need something else, unfortunately. So here is the next one. This is a strawberry fromage tart. Oh, as soon as I open it, even from this distance, I can smell the strawberry. But this must be seasonal. It is strawberry season at the moment. You see the tart right there. I'll take it out of the package. Oh, okay, the tart is kind of soft. And that's what it looks like. It's very pretty. Not bad. Not bad actually. This one has a lot of different flavors. You got the strawberry whipped cream on the top, which is kind of subtle, but you have the strawberry jam in the middle, which is adding that much needed sweetness. The tart itself is more like a cake. But so far, this one's my favorite. And you have that fresh strawberry on the top. This one is called satsumaimo pan, which means sweet potato bread. On the package it says to microwave this, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. And this is what it looks like. How cute! Does that look more like an eggplant to you? Oh wow, it is bread, but there's something on the inside. Okay, I don't know why the color is reminding me of it's like Halloween. The yellow thing on the inside is a sweet potato paste, and that's actually quite nice. The bread has a little bit of chew to it. It's kind of chewy. The bread itself, it doesn't have a potato flavor. All the potato flavor is on the inside. That's all the flavor right there. It's okay. Like if I saw this at the bakery, I probably wouldn't buy it because there's not enough potato flavor for me. Okay, next one looks very interesting to me. This is the Matcha Can, and these things, these French desserts, are all the rage right now in Japan. Like it has been the trend for the last couple of years. And this one looks like this. It's matcha and not really sure what that thing on the top is. Raisin, almond, who knows. And it looks like that on the inside. Good flavor, I have to say. It's like a caramel-like flavor. And then the matcha flavor is there. Not as strong as I'd like it to be. I'm gonna try that little dot there. There's chocolate. Funny thing is that chocolate itself had lots of matcha flavor. Like maybe no. It's not in chocolate. The chocolate was covered with this matcha glaze. So that is where all the matcha flavor is. Would I get this again? I don't know. I really don't know. This is cookies and cream cheesecake. Looks like this from the side. Visually, it is stunning. What do you think? I mean, look at that, right? Visually, it looks like a legit dessert. Look at that. There are like blocks of cake, and I see some cookie crumbs on the top. I'm gonna get everything though, so I'm just gonna dig my spoon all the way in. Interesting. Oh, that's a cheesecake. Now, why is it a little bit sour? I thought it was spoiled or something. So, yeah, the white part is cheesecake. It's like no big cheesecake, so there's tartness in it. You can taste sour cream. The cake is okay. It's a chocolate sponge cake, but very little sweetness. I typically don't find the desserts from our convenience stores that great to begin with. It's been a while that I had desserts from the convenience store. Yeah, this is just okay. I feel like... I remember Lawson used to do collaboration with Godiva or Godiva, and they were pretty good. And I believe either them or Family Mart collaborated with Pierre Hermé, and those were good too. But the ones that they make in-house is just okay for me. So if I had to choose a favorite from this batch today, I probably would choose, can you guys guess? It's this right here. It's a strawberry tart. This is probably the best. It's not my favorite once again because of the tart texture, but this was the most delicious, most flavorful, multi-layered, didn't get me bored. The rest is just all a blur. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, even though most of them these days are from my home. Like I mentioned in the previous video, my mother's in town and it's been raining as well, and so I like to keep my mother company while she's here, and she's here for six weeks, and which is why I'm always home. And my mother seems to enjoy eating my leftovers, or trying my leftovers out, so that's cool. And she really enjoys doing the onigiri taste test. So we've done the 7-Eleven and Lawson onigiri taste test over on Tabit's channel. I'm thinking maybe we should do a Family Mart one, as the last onigiri taste test with my mom, because she loves onigiri so much. A couple more cooking videos coming up with my mom, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I release a new video. I try to release 2 videos every week on this channel. They are a variety of videos. Sometimes they are travel vlogs, sometimes they are just me walking around town. Sometimes it's food reviews, sometimes it's cooking, and then there are those times when I just feel like ranting or whatever's on my mind that I feel like sharing. It really depends. Sometimes I talk about my panic attacks. So to those of you who've been watching and enjoying these random videos from me, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Take care everybody, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.